Hello guys, hello people, welcome back to Ada Universe TV. I greet everybody in the house. The matter will carry on today, my people. This one shocked me. This one shocked me as I get the know. I say, Holy Ghost fire, what did they happen here? Niger Delta man don't come out. Sorry to Kumbo. He don't come out talk say the name Brafra say na e job people na get them. Yes. He say na they get them. Say Nnamadi Kanu come from nowhere. He kidnapped the name Brafra. He grabbed the name Brafra. He steal Brafra. They eat Brafra. They chop Brafra. Say Igbo people is a liar. He say he no go gree. Make Igbo people take Brafra. Say the Brafra na their own. Say na he just get them. Don't ask me what did I think, because that's why I bring the news to you. And you go be the judge. He said for 1967. Say the man when he named that name Brafra. Say na from a job. Say the man na a job. Say na them be real Brafra people. Say na them go claim Brafra, not be Igbo people. Say they no go agree. Any Igbo person when you know say he want Brafra, you need to come to them as a Niger Delta people, as the warrior where they be. You say now they be warrior and they get Nigeria. So now they be warrior and they get Nigeria. These Fulani men they do this thing and they never help us for Delta State. Oga, you for help us down. For Delta State, as Fulani men they deal with us. Okay, we know they carry that one. Come right now. The one where they talk right now be say, in don't come and say Brafra and they get them. Say na their own. Say Nnamadi Kanu steal them from them. Nnamadi Kanu kidnap that name Brafra. So now they get them. If any of you people know say they want Brafra, they should come to them. Say na their own. Make it not be say somebody can say, hey, Ada Universe, wait for hear this thing. This thing happened on the 28th of July, 2021. Now this news for happen. So I go live on. Make it not be saying I made a talk and no one waste my time. I want me to go straight to the news. But come before you go. If not the first time they come across my video be this, or you did watch my video before you never subscribe, bam, it's that button when it says subscribe. If you don't already hit that button, I say thank you. Another thing we go do for me, you can only forget to press the notification button and the like button. So that anytime when I put any program, you don't go the first way you can see and make one share my video and tell me what do you think about this Niger Delta man. This man is supposed to be comedian. No. Not church, because that is name sweet. Where to open church. This will not be joke matter. The man actually serious. Now they get Brafra. Now so in talk. Now waiting in talk. Now me and they talk. But I want to hear from his mouth. So make una follow me, watch this video, share this video. For people when you never hear say this man talk, say now they get Brafra. Help me share the video. Make it for year from the horse's mouth. I go see when I give for my next video from Ada Universe. One love. Thank you guys. Share my video. Bye.
Not all the jaws. The jaws are divided between the bite of Benin and bite of Biafra. We are the owners of Biafra. Biafra is an Ijaw name. Biafra, we own it. Or the territory identifier as Biafra is Ijaw. Maybe a little Ibibios around towards the end. And Oron people.
Maybe you have to make a distinction now, or is it the same? Ijaw, Biafra, and Igbo.
Biafra, the real Biafra, the name Biafra, the geographical location Biafra, is Ijaw and a little bit Oron and a little bit Ibibio. Some few Ibibios are in that territory, the bite of Biafra. Then, in 1967, the Eastern Ijaws were part of Eastern region. An Eastern Consultative Assembly was convoked in Enugu, and Francis an Ijaw man gave the name Biafra, suggested, moved the motion that Biafra should be adopted. Francis Opigo. And Biafra was adopted, and on the 30th of May, 1967, the Republic of Biafra was declared, which included the Eastern Ijaw within our territory. So Biafra has nothing to do with Igbo. And I hear intellectual talk rubbish, rot. Can they dismiss this historical fact that the geographical area known as Biafra is a job? It's in Boro's book. Boro said this place is Biafra.
You're talking about the 12-day revolution?
Yes, go 150, page 152, go and see it. Boro said this place is Biafra. In his book, Geographical Biafra. At that time, Biafra had not been declared. Then the instrument of declaration of Biafra in Enugu, in that instrument of declaration, Ijaw territories in the eastern region were included in the declared Biafran state. The Biafran state that was declared in 1967 was not an Igbo state. It was the sovereignty, the mandate was given for the retaking of the sovereignty, the collective sovereignty of the people found within the borders of the British created eastern region of Nigeria.
Okay, now, what's happening between you and Nnamdi Kanu? Because I have seen on the social media this banter. Sometimes
Nnamdi Kanu is a person who is empty in his head, and Nnamdi Kanu wants an Igbo Biafra. Taking our name to hang to what does to himself, it doesn't belong to him. And instead of calling for all, he wants an Igbo. So we will say Chukwuka Obioma is the god of Igbo land, is the god of Biafra. Who is Chukwuka Obioma? I don't know him. It's not a Jaw word. He comes around, he says Biafra is a Jewish state. Well, I am not a Jew. I will never be Jew. My ancestors are superior to Jews. The Jews tell a story that they were chosen. No, my ancestors too were chosen. It is only a tyrannical God that will create people and choose one people over and above other. Then that God is tyrant, is Satan. For him to prefer his creatures, we didn't lobby God to create us. God created us as I am. If you are telling me you are my person, that God is Satan. And anybody who believes in any God like that God has a chosen people, is satanic himself. And that God is a forerunner to Hitler. So, I am not a Jew. I am an Ijaw man. I am a Calabar Ijaw man. Period. He says Islam will not be in his Biafra. I say no. Which one is your Biafra? The Biafra that I know is Ijaw. Now, the Ijaws, Franco Pigo, used the Ijaw name and sold it to all the people of the former Eastern region in 1967. And on May 30th, that Ijaw name was adopted by that Ijaw area. The name for the Ijaw area was adopted by all the people of the Eastern region, and it became Republic of Biafra. So which Biafra are you talking about? I have no business with his IPOB as long as it does not concern Biafra. When you call Biafra, I am included in Biafra. And I will stand up as a Biafran. That don't include me. I'm a Muslim. I am not a Jew.
So here there is a distinction between the IPOB and Biafra.
Yes, that's a distinction. I don't know whether IPOB is Igbo. Even though I have Igbo blood flowing in my vein, I am not an Igbo man today.
I was coming to that. What's the meaning of a diabali?
The diabali is an animal, but what it literally means, what it contextual meaning of a diabali is he who kills at night. My great ancestor, Nabobwari Harry Braid, was originally an Igbo man from Obom in Abam. His parents moved to Obosi in present Anambra State, From there, he came to Kalabari. King Amakri acquired him from the Aro people who came with him to Taurus Ramapri, Elem Kalabari, and he became a Kalabari man. He died in the 1820s as the richest and one of the most powerful men of his time.
Okay, Asari Dokubo there and a number of issues. Yes, as a citizen, you know, he's entitled to his opinions. But, you know, a number of clarifications. The first is that the comments he made with regard to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You recall that on June 14, Asari Dokubo had threatened publicly, and this was reported in the media, I'm not making it up, that he will bring down Nnamdi Kanu. And I think at the time, he declared a separate group away from IPOB. And he said, you know, he accused Nnamdi Kanu of all sorts of things. He even swore on the Quran. You know, and I guess it's on the basis of that that Kanu's supporters have been saying that perhaps Asari Dokubo has a hand in the arrest. I know if any Ejiofor will not like that. But he has expressed his own opinion of Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya and his, you know, subsequent, you know, rendition to the Nigerian authorities. So I guess it's important to understand the context, to know where Asari Dokubo is coming from. Then Asari Dokubo in that interview also made some claims about Biafra. Well, maybe he needs to do a little research. The name Biafra did not come from Igbos.
Yes.
Actually, as far back as 1710,
yes,
you know, the Portuguese had named, you know, that zone, you know, Bight of Biafra or Bight of Mafra.
Yeah. And
it went all the way to Equatorial Guinea, to Sao Tome. And at the time, you know, that Bight was in Cameroon, not even Nigeria. And it was, you know, adopted in 1967, you know, and used as a name of a revolutionary movement that will bring about another secessionist country. But we know the history of all of that. But in 1975, long after the Civil War, the Nigerian government adopted for that particular coastal line the name Bight of Bonny.
Bonny, yeah.
Is known as the Bight of Bonny because the Nigerian government jettisoned the name Biafra. But he was trying to give some history about how it was a certain person, you know, that gave the name. But the big development from all of this, however, is the conflict between the Southeast and the South-South with regard to the current situation in the country. IPOB, you know, the Indigenous Peoples Organization of Biafra, issued a statement accusing the leader of PANDEF, Chief E.K. Clark, of making some statements with how South-South is not part of the struggle and all of that, and how the South-South cannot be, you know, dragooned into the proposed second time around Republic of Biafra. So it's important for people to be sensitive to some of these details, and for us all to allow conversation, to allow debate, because we are in a very delicate place in Nigeria at this moment, whereby some people just construct their own propaganda and they try to shut down other views, and that, I think, is not good for the health of the polity. All opinions, all views should be allowed to air, and that's why on this station we bring everybody from Ifeanyi Ejiofor to Asari Dokubo. Express your view. Let Nigerians look at it. But don't say people cannot express their own views. That's the height of a dictatorship. Worse than official dictatorship.
I mean, very, very great words. I think it was Voltaire that says, I might not necessarily agree with you, but I will die to defend your right to say what you have to say, even if I don't agree with you. And it's good we set the record straight historically, because you see, this comes from not teaching history in schools. Because I have seen one too many times, a lot of people have skewed history. And Dr. Bat, it's good you set the tone there. When I first heard that comment, I said, no, that's not true. Because I have studied a lot of cadastral maps from the 1800s. I love map reading. And the truth is, you will always see that region to be the badge of Biafra, named after the Portuguese.